think we're live. Okay. I think I have done the button pushing properly. Greetings, everyone. This is Elizabeth, and today we have Craft by Jay. If you're not following, you can... if you guys aren't following, you can click the link down below, and his Instagram and YouTube are listed in the description box for you. Plus, we can call Jay's channel by !Craft by Jay on YouTube. All abbreviated, hopefully, if it works. But if not, it's down in the description box for you. And look, there's Jay.
Yeah, Streamlabs was happy.
Yay! Who is behind
It says something.
Yes, that is Jay. Jay Thomas. And we have Crystal's Creations Wyckoff. Hello, hello. Linda G, how are you doing? Jana, thanks for popping in today. And PJB Stampa, hello, Miss Pam, how are you? So, you guys, Jay sent me something and I sent something to Jay. Jay, would you like to open yours?
Sure.
All right.
I've been curious because it really feels like a book. So I'm kind of like, I don't know what this thing is. I do enjoy the repurposed Ranger packaging, though.
Right?
It is a book. Almost. Let's see what we have. Whoop.
Oops. I didn't realize. Alt. I gotta cut this down. Sorry, guys. We'll get
here. We go. We have paper. We have fancy paper. And personage. And all that.
Yes.
And fabric. Oh! You made. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Wow, that came out great.
In the bookmarks on site.
Something inside.
Yeah. Yeah, we sent you the matching.
Ooh. Wow. That is so cool. That really can't I didn't remember that you did a print on the back. That's really neat.
I'm glad you
liked it. That is
awesome.
Awesome. That is I really like Oh, I didn't see that side. That's really cool too.
Yeah, the little faded jean.
I like this side the best because it feels very fall with like the sprigs of whatever it is.
If I'm not mistaken, I think you suggested we do fall for that sublimation, so I was like,
I might have.
I was
this time of year. I suggest we do fall all the time, but let's see. We have it is a card.
Yup.
From an Elizabeth. Ooh, I like that. You have a cool signature.
Thank you.
Oh, that's really neat. And it's collaged.
Yeah.
And it's some kind of paste on it, I think. Or it might be glow in the dark. It's like painted or something. That's really cool.
It's just a Brutus Monroe paper in the back. And then that is Mr. Frankie, one of my designs. And then just some bats with pasty paste on them.
That's really cool. And thank you so much for the Halloween stamp set. Oh, I'm spoiling the surprise. I'll close that. It's definitely not Halloween, whatever's in her thingy.
And then...
So we have an envelope.
Yup.
Of some things. A die something. Ooh.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Oh, that's cool. It's like a globe.
It's the moon. That's from the
moon,
Tim Holtz die set. I can't remember.
There are little bats in here, too.
Yeah, so you get moons and bats
some little batty friends.
The Sizzix set.
Those are cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't have any of that. It's very... I'm saving this because this is very spooky appropriate, I think.
Right.
And then some really cool backgrounds.
Yep, I hand-painted
and another batty thing.
Right.
Oh, that's neat.
I thought...
would be neat to layer over...
I thought I would send you some handmade goods so that you could terrorize it.
And backgrounds.
Yup.
Just a couple of your background stash.
Because I still have so many. So many.
Ooh, this one's real. Some of these are awesome.
That one was a gel pull. So that's...
Oh, okay. I mean, all these are... They probably don't read as well on camera, but like they're very metallic.
Yeah.
Oh, I really like that one. That one's cool too. Actually, they're all pretty great. A lot of these I guess I won't. I won't hold you up all
Oh no,
looking at
you're
the
fine.
backgrounds because I could do that for like an hour. But oh, and this is really cool. Oh
Yeah.
wow, that is embossing, I guess.
Um,
Wow.
the skulls are one of the Tim Holtz 3D embossing thing, and then it's got
Wow. And then
crackly
lunar
paste
paster.
and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. And then kitties, because you can never have enough kitties.
That is,
Oh, those are really neat.
it's from
That
1997. It's been in my stash for eons, and I was like, oh, we're gonna send it to Jay.
would be great to use on a notebook or something, though. It
Yeah,
looks like it's a sticker.
it's a window cling actually. So there's
Oh,
instructions on the
wow, even
back,
better.
so you can
I'll have
plop
to
it
put it on my
anywhere.
actual window. And then some really fancy paper, because this is very lightweight.
That is rice paper. So those were pulls I
Ooh.
did off of the rice paper.
Oh,
And
wow.
Pam says a mere fraction of a fraction of her background collection, right?
These are super neat.
Thank you.
Okay. The book is almost a book.
Yes.
Maybe it isn't. I don't know. Oh, Jean Davenport. I've heard of her. She's a crafty lady.
Yes, it's a mixed media book. However, it doesn't take water extremely well, but for $1, I figured I'd send it to you so you could terrorize it and practice and play and do all sorts of whatevers in it and not have to worry
Oh,
about it.
awesome.
Because it was a
Well, I love it
dollar.
because, like, I mean, they're fun. They're, even if the paper is not great, like if you gesso it or use acrylic paint, it's still pretty good for that. But
Right?
awesome.
Pam says,
So
my
many
daughter
fun
was
things.
born in 97. It's so old, Miss Grossman's. That's too funny. All right. So we're going to pop back up to here. And I shall show you, my friends. Look what Jay sent. I'm excited. We're going to play with it. Look, Diamond Press. A2 card. It's going to make a pop out. It's going to pop out the bat. Or a ghost. Or a nameplate thingy.
But if you put your hand next to the bat, like the bat's big.
Yeah,
Like, it's not a tiny bat.
It's not.
These are fantastic little things.
And it's got, oops, okay, we're going out the side, you guys. We had a blowout because I'm incompetent in opening things these days. There we go. But look, it's bats! And the ghosties, they're actually really cute, you guys. But there's the ginormous ghost for the thing. Date, time, place, details, RSVP, all that fun stuff. Halloween party. Oh my gosh, all the things. Oh, it's got little, I didn't even notice those. We've got crypts, stone thingies that go on the thingies. You guys, what are those called? Tombstones. They are tombstones. Anyways, so thank you, Jay. I'm excited. So we're gonna go back to the both of us, and we're gonna make some stuff, you guys, or at least one thing. I don't know what it is, but we are. Oh, what is this? Make something great. There's a plastic thing in here. What is that?
Oh, I think you can make like a holder with it, but I don't know. Here's hoping there's instructions.
It looks like you would put something in it.
Oh, okay.
Because it almost looks like an embossing folder, but it has no embossing stuff on it. It's straight up flat. Anybody love the Diamond Press stuff and have a bunch? Can we tell us what this is for?
I'm kind of curious now.
Oh my gosh, those are so stinking adorable. Thank you, and my pizza is still not here. Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah. Let me...
Oh, I forgot the bat had a body too. Okay, sorry.
Oh no, yeah, he's got a body and everything.
But here's what I think I'm going to do my original idea, which is doing
709.
this like present stack, but I pulled some of Elizabeth's backgrounds that she just sent me, and I think we can do some like partial die cutting to make some really folly packages.
Nice.
We'll see if that works or goes horribly wrong, but we'll see.
It'll go great. My son brought up my daughter's creation. She I don't even know how to explain it, but she made corn earrings out of little bitty seed beads. They're like little tall
Wow.
corns out of seed beads. That is okay. Crystal's creation says the plastic sleeve is for die cutting. Okay, so I probably won't use that, but you know, we might use it for something else because we'll find something else to use it for. Sean Manley, hello, hello. Headstones or tombstones? Thank you, Ms. Pam. There's a Linda. Anna Moret, hello, hello. Yes, Linda G. Durr. We said hello to Linda G earlier. And Adelaide, hello, hello.
Sure.
All right.
You are not a die cutting accessory.
Yeah.
Ah.
Are you sure about that? He looks like a handsome helper.
He's a handsome helper. He just takes up most of the desk because he's kind of a chunky boy. It's funny, Blossom, who's I don't know if she whoop, let's maybe look at I guess it doesn't matter because I'm just gonna be like folding a card base with but Blossom I think has a new kitty.
Oh wow.
What do I need to do? I probably need to make this an A2 and then cut it and hope I remember how to do that.
I'm gonna okay. And then he is a ginormous bat, you guys. He is so cute. His big old eyeballs.
I mean, can you really have too large of a bat?
No. And
I mean,
I have proof.
in paper crafting form.
Right?
Like,
You
I mean, I'm sure if they were flying around your craft room, you would probably say, yes, all of them are too large, but
right? Yeah, we don't need him in the craft room. But we might. You never know. These sentiments.
oh, I don't.
Aha! Trick or treat, smell my feet. I'm just here for the booze. Give me something good to eat.
That one is good.
Right? I'm here for the booze. Let's hang out. I bet you some of these would fit in some of the lawn fawn bubbles too, because they're fairly decent.
Oh dang, are these
small.
individual? Or is this
Beautiful,
one big plate? Oh, it is one big plate.
fantastic. Oh,
Well, it's not a big plate.
there's tiny bats everywhere. I didn't even. Oh my gosh, you guys! There's bats everywhere. There's 2 good-sized bats and then 2 itty-bitty baby bats. It's bats. We like bats here at Elizabeth Costa-Rogers' house. So there you have it. Yes, Anna Moret is correct.
Oh, I folded this a stupid way.
Oh no.
Well,
Okay.
I don't know. I guess I guess I could leave it connected just at the edge here. We could try that. I think it would be, we could just do a bottom fold if I recut the base, which I think would be, like, it'll be weird because it'll open upside down, but I don't know. Let's try this the normal way. I don't think it'll be enough to hold it together though.
I'm going to use kind of thick paper for this just because it's going to be a mechanism. Wait, will this even fit? Oh my gosh. It does not fit. Well, okay, it barely fits. Look at the wingspan.
Wow.
That's an A2 size card base. That is awesome. Okay, so we're going to put these across here. No, we're not. You know, we're going to just be on the safe side and get a bigger piece of paper. Because I don't want to fluff it up. There's my 80 pound. Come here, heathen paper. Do. Are you excited for fall weather?
Oh yeah. Well, we had fall. We had like pretend fall, and then we had like, oh, it's going to be 80 degrees for no reason.
Oh no.
So, so yeah. Um, it's actually fall right now, kind of outside, which is nice.
Oh, that's good.
Which I'm happy about. Um, we'll see if this works.
Oh my
But
gosh.
if I have to make an upside down card, I'm not opposed to that really.
Right?
Well, I mean, it would just not. Well, you could make maybe a right side up card. Could definitely make a right side up card if you didn't want to have a bow on top of that. Like if
Yeah.
you're okay with just like not having a bow, which I'd be okay with not having a bow. But let's see if this worked out. Well, it cut off the pieces I didn't want, which I think is good. We'll see. Although you might have converted me to liking mint tape at this point because like
I do
like it's
like
actually
mint
nice for
tape.
this kind of a thing because you don't really have to worry about like completely wrecking your card base cutting stuff out.
Right?
'Cause, like I love the Spellbinders tape, but if you're not careful, it just rips all your cardstock apart. Whoop,
Yeah.
a little twisted.
And sometimes the mint tape does get a little fiddly around edges, especially if you run it through like the die cutting machine. But I found that if you're just gentle or hit it with the heat tool, it releases really easily.
Okay. Well,
But
this I think worked.
yeah,
It's only connected at the present edges, but it is connected, so I think it'll stay together as a card. And
oh,
I'd really
that's
rather have
cool.
it upside down, right side up.
I really like that. That's cool.
But like, so like, if you cut like if you did a normal card base, you could just do it along the bottom, and then it would be. Well, let's try that and see which one I like better. I don't think we're not in a rush or anything.
Nope. No rush here.
It's not like I don't have more cream paper because like cream and craft is like all I'm going to use for like I don't know
Right. Another
until it's
way,
winter.
to do shaped cards. I usually do this is I'll cut the image twice and then score the back piece like a half an inch down, and then
Oh,
tape
okay, and
or
do like a book
glue.
fold.
Yeah, and tape or glue the top or the side at that fold. Dee Dee, hello. She's crafting too. Fabulous.
Did you
Um,
know Elizabeth has a Discord? You should total in the Facebook group. You should post your thingy, whatever you're making in that when you're done.
yes. Oh, she did join the Discord. So yes, if you guys are
Okay.
crafting, be sure to share. And remember, Elizabeth Costa-Rogers, who runs the Discord and the Facebook, she likes all crafts. So if you do beadwork, blanket work, sewing, stitching, all the things, you can share all the things on all the places and tag me. I like seeing the crafts, you guys. Okay. I am going to emboss these. I think that is why one I'm using my VersaFine Claire, because I want to emboss. Emboss. Oh, I should probably emboss my doodad or anti-static the paper. I always forget, you guys. It's all right though. Oh, nope. Put that at the top. Nope. Let's try that again. We'll get it.
This one,
Oh,
we
that is
just
so
flew the bar.
nice. Look at that. stamp's so good. Well, I missed
Yeah, I
there,
think
but
I
it's
like the
alright.
first one better. But I'm not mad that I have two.
Yeah. Embossing powder. I have lost it. The Lost Shadow took a hiatus. Lost Shadow is now missing. I hope everyone is doing good out there. And if it's hot in your area, I hope you're staying cool. If it's cool in your area, I hope you're staying warm. All the things. Oh, I forgot to plug in.
Plug it in, plug it in. Okay,
I know.
so we
I
have
got the wrong heat tool plugged in. Embossed very well, or grab that anyways. I might have to get some more Lost Shadow. My jar is actually getting low. It's like half full, you guys. Half full.
Well, I can stamp 75 on here.
Woohoo!
Once it's done. Because this should die cut out itself. I mean, the box bit. Maybe I should stamp it and then partially die cut. That's a good idea. What do I have that's a good fall color? Oh, this is kind of a nice fall color.
Browns. Browns are good fall colors for sure. Craft! Okay.
Craft is a good one, too. Where would that be if I was a champion?
They're liking the bat. Those are my kind of peeps.
I don't know, I think so. I think the bat's also kind of generic enough where, like, I don't know, you could make a Christmas bat or whatever other bat holidays.
Right.
Second urge to 70 the stuff. Okay, I like that. What color ink do I want on brown? Do more brown.
I think the ink, I didn't powder that good enough. It's alright though, you guys. We'll get it. Okay, and then I think I'll cut them and then color them, so I'm not like coloring all sorts of stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's also the like, I don't know. This might be a me thing, but like, you get all the stuff, you get everything cut out, and then or sorry, you get everything nicely colored, and then you have like a die cutting accident, and then you say naughty words that you don't say on YouTube.
I'm not feeling I'm lining this up very well. Let's see. We'll get some mint tape to help us.
More close together. That's kind of not quite as 75th as I would like. But
Okay,
we have,
I'm
try again.
What am I doing wrong?
What you trying to do?
Well, I stamped it, and I'm trying to line it up, but it's not being very even. So, I'm trying to see. I think we're just going to go for it. Right there. We're just going to go for it. Something's up. Okay, and then our wings. It's like the stamp doesn't quite fit
Oh,
the thing.
well, that's sad.
So we're just gonna kind of eyeball it and hope for the best, my friends. Okay.
Oh, that looks good. I'm happy. I'd be happier if it, except I dyed my stamp pink, but
Catherine Pooler inks.
yeah, I mean, anything with red in it's gonna like stain your stamps ridiculously.
Right.
And you sort of like my silly Santas are very red at this point.
Mine, yeah. Even the Simon Hurley inks, even though they don't stain, if you use it repeatedly, it eventually will. And mine are slightly stained. See, I'm not.
I don't know. I like this year's Simon Hurley, but I like the Silly Santas the best. I think they're my favorite release of his, just because like you stamp them and you die cut them and you're done, and there's none of this like coloring it nonsense.
Right?
So like if you want to like make a bunch of cards, it's like super nice for that. Except all my numbers are in the wrong order now, but that's okay. Ooh, we could do a little bannery thing. It doesn't. Oh, I guess it doesn't make sense. But we do have a bannery thing if we need it, so that's good. I've never used the diamond press dies before, so I don't know if they're like. I know the spellbinder ones are always idiot proof because the like actual cutting edge is on the actual edge.
Right.
So I just need to make sure 75th isn't
You guys, I
okay.
forgot. I have no power. I have no power up here. So guess who's not plugged in? Okay, Gemini Jr. You're not working today. We're gonna get our spellbinders one out. Manually crankies. Because I have no power to the Gemini Jr. I turned it on like okay. What plates do we need for this one? I don't even know where the plates are. Are these the plates? Spellbinders! Yay! Where's the rest of it? I don't use this one for die cutting. Cutting plate.
Oh, you just use it for embossing because the Gemini is not friendly with embossing folders.
I actually use it for my the foil thingy, the glimmer foily thingy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I don't.
That's a good use too.
Yeah. Okay, A, B, and C, and then the paper and stuff. Give me that back, Jimmy. You can't have it. We're gonna put that on there, and then we're gonna put our C plate, and we're gonna go right.
Okay. So do I want any of these pieces? No, a brown box is boring.
Mary Alice, hello. That went through rather easily. Did we cut? We did. Did I tell you I was a little nervous, guys, because it like went through without any. Like I say, I don't use this one to die cut. Okay, even though it didn't look like it, but the bat is lined up well. The wings, however, are not. I'm not happy with the wings. I literally cut one of the lines off. So we're gonna cut the wings again and then stamp it and see if we can do better that way, because then we can adjust the that is so cute though. Look at it's freaking bats.
What is this? Does he have eyes and stuff? Oh, he has big. Oh, he is a cute bat.
He's adorbs. But yeah.
Plus, it looks like he won't be too much of a pain to color because he's basically like, there's not a lot of colors on a bat.
Right. They're cute. But yeah, I'm gonna cut the wings again just because I don't like how they cut out there, and then we'll stamp and do the things after. So there's that. Pull that back.
Yeah, I'm doing like the most not me project because it involves a ton of die cutting. But like everything else is like more straightforward. But I want to cut the whole thing out of gray just so that like I have extra
right
pieces. Because I don't know.
Extra,
Hopefully, I
extra.
won't be like totally OCD about all the cool things that you know, all the cool background pieces. You're like, oh, well, I need to save those for a
No,
future project.
do not save them. Use them up. That's why I sent you a collage book too. You play around, make some Frankenpaper or something. I don't know. Okay, so we're going to put this on. Let's clean this off. Clean it off. Clean it off. Do 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 do. Is anybody out there crafting aside from our friend Dee Dee? She said she was crafting along tonight. And again, my friends, if you're not following
Those are
Jay,
cuts.
you can follow Jay at Craft by Jay YouTube by clicking there, or you can go into the description box and he's got Instagram and YouTube's listed there.
Okay. Except I didn't cut that right. Let's try that again.
Dee Dee says, no saving anything. I'm using my stuff this year. I'm doing okay with it. Good job. Good job. Okay, bat wings. We're going to set our bat wings in here. And then we're going to position these. You know what? You can't just position these. Yes, you can. No, you can't. I feel like these are just off. Because if you
Maybe they are.
one side good, the other side is not. So, my friends, this is what I'm going to do. Are you guys ready for this? I'm going to cut.
Paper surgery?
Yep. That way there, I remember in the future and not get frustrated that I'm going to cut first and do that. And I'm just going to take that center out so that I can place both wings at the same time. So there's going to be that wing, and then there's going to be this one. And I think that will be perfect. We're going to put our little knot at the top. When in doubt, make some surgery. Okay. And then that'll be good because I missed a little bit when I stamped the wing the first time. So this one will be better. It'll be spectacular. Mary Alice is making more paper beads. She makes beautiful paper beads, you guys. Oh, that is much better. It's still a little wonky, but it's better. It's better than a kick in the pants. It's better than what it was. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're gonna still emboss it though, so we're gonna put our powder on. Mr. J is so quiet today. It's fun. I said Mr. J is so quiet today.
I am. I always forget that there are like tricks to die cutting these big dies that I rarely use. I think the biggest trick would be to get my Gemini Junior out of the box and just use that.
Right.
Because it has enough pressure to basically smash anything.
Isn't that the truth? Once I found this sandwich for my Gemini Junior sat in the on the shelf unused for almost 2 years because the first time I used it, it bananaed my embossing folder and then it wrinkled a die, and I'm like,
Whoa.
Yeah, it
Wasn't
was
that
not
you or
good.
someone who said that like the trick to them is to just run them through with nothing for a few times to loosen them up?
No.
Okay.
I've never heard that. Mine is still really tight. It's crazy. Cordelia! Hello, hello.
Hello. This should be. Depot. And this. And we should be able to get those pieces.
Here's my bat wings. Okay, now we can color. And yeah, much better than our first set, which I couldn't get it to align at all. So we're scrapping those wings. Although you could use the back side.
Well, that's true. We have all of our boxes, and I think those will be fine.
Because they are. Man, I could have done that. I could have just stamped the backside. Look it. They fit nicely. Okay. It's kind of symmetrical, my
another
friends.
bow I can just put on top, or I can...
Our friend ASDDSA28, we call her Dee Dee. If you're so inclined. Just 2 D's. A D and a D. Okay. And then we're gonna make like a little fruity bat, or no, which one? The fox bats. If I'm not mistaken, fox bats, they have a reddish orange fluff. Let me double check.
Oh, that's so cute.
Fox bat.
That sounds like a really fun bat.
Bat. Search images. Yeah, see, they're black, and then they have like this orangey, brownish fluff around their necks. Aren't they?
Oh, wow.
They're huge too. They're super big bats. But that's what he reminds me of. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. So I want an orangey brown color.
Okay.
Orangey brown. Ooh, that's a nice orangey brown right off the bat. Right off the bat. Right for the bat. Probably shouldn't have folded the thing before coloring, you guys. Don't be impatient. Fold after you color, because that fold might get a little bit darker than it should.
I'll use the pink on top. Well, I can just glue the pink parts I want on top of this.
So
that's a good idea. And I can glue this. I think I can do that.
That's too dark. I need a darker color to give him some shadowy bits under his chin. And then we're gonna go in and smooth it out. Fruit bats are gorgeous. A fruit bat. F-R-U-I-T bat. Oh, yep, they have that orangey thingy too. Aren't they just... Well, that one looks like fruit bats, flying foxes. They're mega bats. But which one? Okay, fruit bat and a flying fox. There is no fruit bat versus flying fox difference, because a flying fox is a type of fruit bat. That looks creepy. Oh. So they're in the
flying
same...
fox looks creepy.
No, it's like this one is stuck to a dead one or something. It's kind of creepy.
Oh.
I don't know.
Well, that's no fun.
Yeah, right? But there's a little bat. It looks like their bodies are a lot of that reddish color too.
That's kind of cool. Why am I not using the thing that I have over here specifically to hold die cuts to hold die cuts? Like,
Because that would be too easy, sir. Abraham, he's lurking and driving. Drive safe, my friend. I think that do was created in reverse in error. So try flipping the die cut and see if it lines up that way. But it's the same on the other side. So, because they line up perfectly in reverse. So it's symmetrical. This is very symmetrical. So backside and front side is going to fit perfectly. So the stamp is just the stamp is already cut. Aww. Mary Alice mourns the loss of her Gemini Jr. She has a mini Empress for small jobs and the sidekick for really small jobs. I didn't know your Gemini Jr. Passed away. Cordelia says her Gemini Jr. is still sitting on his shelf. She hasn't used it in forever. And Mary Alice is again saying, poor Junior in a box. They're letting you know you should really pull it out there, Jay.
I should. It was the thing I was like, well, the long story behind it is it was on my Christmas list last year. It was a gift from Santa, or perhaps my mother. Um, because I had, thank you. I one year I'd almost thrown out my shoulder
Oh no.
getting ready for my in real life crop because I decided it would be smart to like use my sidekick and die cut out 300 small lemons.
Oh my goodness.
So I was like, I think it was probably your streams. I was like watching streams and just like repeatedly die cutting out all these lemons, and it was sort of turned into a whole thing.
That's hilarious.
It was it was an interesting occurrence. I really like
Abraham
so
says
this
my
would
junior still sits in the closet too. Guys, oh, she killed it by accident with a 3D folder. That's terrible.
I think this will cover up. Yeah, there's like no room here. Okay, that's good. Then it's easy to paper piece this back. Do a pink lid. How does that look? Here's lid. No, that's the lid for here.
And
It's
then
this lid.
his belly's a little bit on the darker side, so we're gonna darken it up with the one I thought was too dark before.
Here we go.
And then he's got dark bits.
Like that though. Then if we have the gray, oh, I didn't. Get the black lid. Is it? It's here. We can just.
And then it gets lighter on the sides, so we'll do this.
Just your scissors.
Okay. Maybe. Is this. Which one is which? Yes. Ooh. Throwing markers. Throwing markers.
Okay, that's. Yes.
It's been a
Yeah,
while
but
since I've
that's
done a
gonna
bat
work.
that wasn't black. His wings seem black. They're like a dark gray with the color in them, so that's kind of what we're gonna do. We're gonna put down some gray and then go
Oh, that's
over with a
cool.
little color, I think, if we can make it work.
Seems like a cool idea.
It always seems cool. It's whether we can execute sometimes. And sometimes it's like, nope, that's a hot mess. But we're going to give a little practice on our broken or our bad ones so we can see. Do that. And we're going to just.
Well, I mean, no one actually knows what the bat you're trying to make looks like.
Right?
So everything is possible.
That's true. That's true. Okay, and then his ears are gray as well. So we're going to leave those. And we're going to do gray. A nice, I don't know, kind of gray. Neutral gray? How's that? Oh, that's lovely. Okay. And then we're going to kind of make it see-through. Who makes those black dies? Ha ha ha! Diamond Press! Diamond Press. I have other Diamond Press. They're big words and they're awesome. They're really awesome. Oh, I need to practice on this one. Somebody sent me their ginormous words and they're really nice. Okay, so if
It's nice because sometimes it's hard to find big things now, like because everything's so A2 centric.
right.
I think the only thing I could do to really screw this up is to glue it on upside down. Or perhaps
Oh,
we should
that's
make, yeah,
nice.
this is.
If we do it thinly, it
I
will.
know, my friend sent me this nice paper that I then die cut. Oh, oh wow. Oh, that's cool. It puts I forgot it did that. It's got like an emboss line in it.
Yeah, so that you can.
Be a bat.
Yep, be a bat, be a pop out. Okay, so we're gonna put this color on last. So we're gonna do. I'm gonna put the color in here.
It does kind of feel like Old Lady on a Cruise, though. Well, I mean, like the black and the gold and the metallic, and I think we're gonna do
It's fabulous though, so.
gonna find a gray present and do the going with the let's not try and pick that up with my scissors when we have it. I think we can do that, and then
Okay, so that one is done. And then. Uh-oh. Oh no, that goes to that. 33. Okay. Okay.
oh, that's coming out really cool.
What's that? The bat or your
Yeah.
packages? Because your packages are turning out really nice too. It's funny. I have a mechanism. I haven't even done the card, you guys. I just wanted to make the bat. We have a bat.
I actually thought there was going to be a high probability that you would like not do anything other than just like die cut a whole bunch of bats and like say, you know what, we're gonna do a 5-hour live and we're gonna make like this Batmobile because I have fishing line from the 1900s.
Right? Oh, that's too funny. And then we're just gonna brush it over.
I'm kind of liking my idea. I have enough presents to make like 6 of these now, but like then that will be here.
Oh, that's nice.
We need the pink lid for here.
Oops,
I think it's this one.
Eh.
Let's go lower down. 75th.
Oh, that. Sometimes I impress myself with my coloring. Just sometimes. Just sometimes.
I don't know, you've done a lot of really cool coloring projects. I always figure I won't be actually good at coloring until I get a lot less impatient because it seems like the secret to doing it well is to like not say I'm just going to do this and I want it to be done in 5 minutes,
Right.
which is usually kind of my jam where I'm like, it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, some coloring it just takes time. Mainly it's for the overlapping and just making sure everything fills in. And then sometimes it's like, nope, I would like it to go quicker. And then we pull out things like alcohol markers where you can just use a broad tip and just color everything in.
Kind of fun.
Okay, I like that, but not that. It's too dark. There. Oh, look at those wings. I'm really proud of my wings. Oh, look at him. He's fantastic. And it doesn't even matter that I messed up those lines. I'll do it better next time. Probably not, but there it is. Okay, and then we're going to color his ear bits in. You know what? We'll do that same thing that we were just doing. Make it lighter maybe here. Probably doing it backwards, but that's okay. Thank you, Crystal. The smaller area is hard to do that little see-through thing, so we're just going to cover it up. It's all right. It's more concentrate, but that's fine. It's fine. It's a nice gray. And then I got to figure out his eyeballs because Bat's eyes are all black. But we want some variation in there, so I think we're going to do the outside black like we normally, well, the same gray. We're sticking to one color, you guys, on the gray. We're going to do that in the gray, and then we're going to give him blue eyes because I think he would be pretty with blue eyes.
That's really all the variance in nature. There's probably a blue-eyed bat somewhere.
Probably. And there's our blue-eyed bat. And he's so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's our bat. Let me color a little bit more of this just because if it shows it all, I won't be happy. Okay, so there's that. He's gonna pop out of the center of the card, which we need our instructions. I think I forgot to cut out a piece, but we'll find out here in a second. Yeah, the mechanism, apparently. What? Back supports. Okay.
That support?
Yeah, he's got back support. So he's got his wing and his body, and then you cut out a set of the back supports and the base. So let's get the back support and the base. And what is the base? This is the base. There's the base, and here's our back support. And then we're just going to cut it out of the pieces that we have lying around here. Which, you guys, it'll fit in our baby Scout. Baby Scout! Yeah! Oh, we gotta look at...
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I wish it said Simon Hurley on the inside. But he's on the outside. There. Anyways. There's that. And then we get our little cutting platform. And we have A, B, C, and then C again. Alright. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Look at that. It fits. Scoot you up. Scoot you down. And then our little bitty back support.
Oh, but do black.
Stamper Girl Delise! Hello, hello! No, this is not the honeybee stamp bat. That one is pretty cool too. We could probably pair them together. But no, this is not the honeybee one. This one is the one Jay sent by Diamond Press. And he's a pop-out from the inside of the card. There's his back support. There's his stand. And we're going to try and make this bat, this freaking bat, pop out of our card. But do we want a white card base? Yeah, might as well. And what kind of card base do we need? Probably the long fold. Yeah, we're gonna need the long fold.
He fit on an A2? Oh, that's right. He fits in an A2. Never mind.
Yeah.
Or he fits into something.
He fits in. So then we look at our instructions.
Because he pops out.
Okay. Full instructions back ghosts are the same. With this in mind, we will only be showing you how to assemble the bat. Okay. So.
Oh, I see. Because the mechanisms are the same, more or less.
Yeah. And they're only showing the bat because of the wings. Basically, the body and the ghost. The bat body and the ghost. And then all the rest of the sets.
Got it.
The ghost has... I'm not sure how the ghost goes, but there it is. Okay, so...
Where does the ghost go?
Delise. That's funny. She tried to yell, "Shut the front door," but I can't repeat what it actually typed in there.
Oh, that's
no.
funny.
Am I frozen? What happened?
I don't think. I mean, you don't look frozen to me, but that doesn't mean much.
Okay, I just dropped something too. And no, it wasn't frozen. It's got a lot of lag. It's got a lot of lag. Jay, what, sir, are you using? Oh, and then that's a typo too. It says die, not sir. Stupid autocorrect.
Oh.
That's hilarious.
It is Stamps of Life 1. It is the Gifts Galore. They even have I have my still in my packaging because I've never used this. And then the backgrounds are Elizabeth's, basically, that I die cut to make this like fancy old lady package stack. Although I think we could put a bat on it. That seems reasonable, right? I don't
It
know. Is
would be
anyone in the
reasonable
chat
for me.
75? How would you feel about a bat on your
Because she
birthday
could
card?
be an old bat. Sorry. Hey, old bat. Here's your birthday card. That would be something I would have done for my mother, but she's gone, so I can't. So there's that. Okay, so
We could just have a bat purchase it. I mean, it's kind of Halloween colors, right? So we could just have a little bat perching on the 75. I actually, ooh, I like that. That looks cool. I might have to do that.
So how does this fold?
These are really cool backgrounds. Not that I need to be a background enabler. Actually,
Not sure.
maybe I'll cookie dough this. Because I would like a little blingy something.
Cookie dough. That is a really nice color. I'm assuming.
You're not at risk of being done in the next bit, are you?
No, I literally am working on a mechanism. I haven't even decorated a card, so you're good.
Hooray! But it does look like an old bat with cookie dough on it because it's like metallic-y now.
Okay, so this goes like that. I want to make sure I got this down because I have a feeling I'm not going to get this right. So we glue that down, and then we glue that down, and then when it opens, oh yeah, okay, that's cool. But I don't think it'll be at, will it be at the top? Okay, anyways, that is how that folds. We just fold it back on itself. So the wings go in here, which then this guy goes over here like so. But before we do that, we need back support on here. So we want to make sure the fold folds the proper way. That goes like that, I guess. Because this has got to be able to bend somehow. I don't know. All the things. All the things. Mommy Guide, hello, hello. Thanks for popping in. We're going to put a little bit of glue here, a little bit of glue here, and then we're going to just set it in here.
Bat. A little metallic bat. That's kind of...
Tweezers. We're going for the tweezers, guys.
Well, I hope you're well. It must be tomorrow there. Well, there we go.
ASMR, hello, hello. Thanks for popping in. Jenny G, how are you doing? Okay. I'm really liking this media glue by Ranger. They sent it to me for free.
Oh, is it good?
Yeah, they sent it to me for free. It and I guess I really like how easy it comes out, and I haven't had to put a pin in it. Like, there's no
Oh, wow.
pin. And every time I've opened it, it wants to come and join the party. So I'm thankful for that. I don't know if that's gonna work, but that's what we did. Jay, your camera just went out.
Oh, did it?
Yep.
Hang on. Well, I'm not full of goo. I will.
Thank you, Crystal's Creations Wyckoff. She let us know. I saw it in the chat before I actually saw it on the screen. Yes. Okay, you guys. We got the wings. We got the wings, and now we're gonna glue the bat on. We're gonna put glue down this side, like so. And then the tip of the bat, this bat actually is supposed to be folded backwards here. Just don't want to cross the foldy lines, I guess. Jay said he's had it for a while. Let me see if I can find Halloween greetings and invites. Halloween greetings and invites. It's a diamond press. And my wings didn't match up with the die, so I cut my wings apart and I stamp each side of the wing individually because it was not lining up. But that's okay. The bat is clever. Yes, and it even has a ghost and a tombstone. That the ghost goes like this, and then the tombstone sits in front of it, which I don't know how I feel about that. Like, but yeah, so the ghost will look like that, and then our bat looks like that. Eat, drink, and be scary. Is that one on here? Please tell me that's on here. I would say, yes, eat, drink, and be scary. Oh my gosh, I love that saying. Eat, drink,
that's
and be
cute.
Scary. Yes. Okay, and then this is the part. This is the part. Are we down to that part now? Wings or ghost? Base with body or tombstone? Okay, first things first. We're going to this is gonna go in like so, because when he's gonna pop up like that. Nope.
Wait.
He's not gonna fold down. What? Oh, he is. Oh my goodness, he is. Look it. He just squishes right in there. Maybe I shouldn't have used super thick paper, but I don't care. We did it. And he folds flat too. Look at that. So you could put his little base right at the top. Oh my goodness. Okay, so first things first, we're going to glue this piece here. Close to there, I'm assuming. Do not go over the edge. We're just going to get this little triangle bit. We're going to get that little triangle bit. And then that's going to go here. We're going to go there. Right? Okay. And then we're going to glue this triangle bit. And we're going to close our card and get everybody happy.
Everybody happy.
Deborah! Hello, hello! Yes, it is a really nice pop-up bat. But here's the thing, right, you guys? This is going to be super duper. We have the mechanism. We can put whatever we want on the mechanism. We would just
It's true.
we just fold whatever right in half and stick it on the mechanism, as long as it doesn't go over. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Uh-oh. What's with my wings? They didn't open. That was rude.
Oh, it's like he's crouching.
Right? Are the wings supposed to get glued too? They didn't show that.
I don't know. You could hold it and see if it
Yeah, no.
seemed to cause issues or not.
So his wingies.
Where would I be if it was in the paper?
But he's cute. Maybe I did his wings wrong. Because I feel like align score line of back supports over notches and in here.
Seems like you did them right, but I mean, obviously, I don't know anything. But
Yeah, I did some. It looks right, but his little wingies don't open. But he's still really cute. I'm not sad about him at all, because he's a bat. He Jenny G says he just a baby. He gotta learn to fly. Stamper Girl says he's just shy. But yeah. And might I put too much ink on there, because his wings are creasy right there, but that's okay. So then you have the whole outer area to decorate. Oh my gosh.
yeah, because you have like the front, but also you have the front and then all the inside. Well, wherever you don't want to write something on the inside.
Right. I think in the future too, if I put a patterned paper on the back side, that would be really cute.
Oh, that'd be cute. Or you could use like some of that double-sided scrapbook paper to do the wings. And you'd have like a pattern on both sides, and you could be like a.
Oh, that would be good, because I think I have double-sided like gray paper too. Because then we could still stamp and add some like fun coloring over it.
Well,
I feel like I did something wrong with the wings, but I don't know. It says to put this line over the crease, which I did. I don't know. It's fine. Okay, so let's decorate. Let's get an A2 size card panel and decorate with some of their stampity stamps and see what we can create really quick. Look at.
Well, I have Halloween. We could use that.
And it's gonna go like that.
Where I put my stamp wheel.
Oh, I don't know. I think we're gonna use like this little ghosty. We're gonna put this little ghosty in there. And then we're gonna bring in one of these cute little bats. Maybe the smaller of the two. And then we're gonna to stamp all over with some little baby bats, because we're going to go all out with these silly little bats. And then we're going to do a tombstone there, and then maybe this one here. I like that. And then a pumpkin. We gotta throw a pumpkin in here. Something scary is in here. That's what it is. And then I like it. It even has little grassy bits. So you can stamp little grassy bits.
Oh, that's nice.
And you guys,
Oh, here's gray.
We're going to... Will that fit in there? I'm just here for the booze. That might fit right in that little tombstone. And you know, we might be able to get another pumpkin in there. Where's that other pumpkin? Oh, that is that pumpkin. Maybe we'll do the tombstones on either side of our pumpkins. That'll work.
Spellbinder stamps are significantly better than I remember them being. I mean, in terms of like they stamp without doing fussy bits. But I haven't been in one of their stamp clubs in a while.
I don't know Spellbinder stamps. I have a lot of their dies, but, well, not a lot. I have some of their dies, but I don't know if I have Spellbinder stamps. Isn't that kind of weird?
That was it. I think I got one of their stamp. Well, I used to get them 500 million years ago when they did their like classic kits that had stamps in them and dies and the whole deal.
Mm-hmm.
And they were kind of spendy, but I was a fan.
We're going to hand stamp the little ones in our grass. And then we're going to put these guys here. And we're going to put him on a hill, him on a hill. We're going to alcohol marker these. So we're going to stamp it in Black Widow, you guys. Hopefully we can do gentle taps with the Black Widow. Gentle taps. It's so hard.
Just want to like just smush it all the way in.
Well, I tell you, I was trying to do some stamping of the new Simon Hurley things, and I coated them in black.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, what on earth am I doing? The gentle taps was not working. It wasn't working at all. These are not photopolymer stamps, my friends. So we're going to see. We're going to see. The other bits went fine. Okay, I just got to do my pumpkins again. Or just press a little bit better. They actually stamped out pretty good. Even, well, no, not you, you silly little pumpkin. There we go. So there's that. Not too bad. Not too bad. And we're going to clean that. And then we'll do some little bit of hand stamping, hopefully. Somebody's running out of water. They clean up really easy. The photopolymer stamps really stain with the Black Widow.
Oh well.
I don't mind.
I mean, there are worse things.
Yeah, I don't mind, but some people are weird. They're like, no, we're gonna grab a alcohol marker safe pen, which would be these guys, because nope, not those. The Tombos. We need the Tombos. Always get them mixed up. If I was a Tombo, here we go. This is a nice fat line. So we're gonna give this pumpkin a line for his hill. We're gonna run that through. There's that hill, and then this pumpkin gets a hill. Okay, so there's our hills for our little dudes. And then we're gonna stamp some hand stampy stuff. We're gonna get some grass. Gently grass. Oh my goodness, look at that grass. I love it. Next grass.
Ooh. That's kind of fun. Maybe on the inside. Would I not?
Grass is done. I could put... He's a little too big. That's alright.
Maybe one
And then our tiny bats. Tiny bat.
A tiny bat.
Tiny bat. Tiny bat. Tiny bat. Oh my gosh, the tiny bats. This one's a little bit bigger. These tiny bats will go with everything. I'm just saying. They're like little confettis for your paper. You can make bat paper with it.
Good. It'd actually be pretty nice for like a masterboard or something.
Right. Okay, friends. The bats are done. I did stamp this one just a tiny bit, so we're going to add just a little. You guys, I don't know if you just saw that, but my fingers went like this because I wanted to zoom in on the bat. Because when I draw digitally, you can pinch to zoom. We can't do that with that. So, yeah, no pinch zooming on your bats.
No, in real life. You can't pinch to zoom in real life.
Can't pinch zoom in real life. That sucks, I know. But my friends, it was funny. I can't believe I did that. Okay, so we're gonna go. We're gonna just do easy coloring, my friends, to get this done. So no shading or anything. We're just gonna lay the color in here. And we really appreciate Simon Hurley's Black Widow ink because you can literally scrub over the black and it won't do anything. As long as it's dry, of course.
That's perfect.
Okay, so there's that. We'll use some of the colors that we've been using, so we'll get a little bit of brown for that piece. That piece. We're getting the pieces together, my friends. That's just a little swirly, or a little tombstone.
Pieces together. Oh, that looks funny. I'm kind of surprised you made spiderweb backgrounds, though.
Yeah, spider webs and Halloween, they kind of go together. And spiders, and Whimsy has one of the best spider.
Oh yeah,
dies.
I own it. The die set.
Yeah.
They're very I'm surprised you like it. They're very true to life spiders.
Yes, the daddy long legs actually in real life don't scare me as much as regular spiders as long as they don't move. I don't know what it is, but they can hang out as long as they don't move. It's weird.
Okay. Okay,
But
long legs definitely kind of hang out.
yeah. And I think it's because they eat other bugs, and so I don't know. But other spiders, holy moly, it's like, just get me out of the room. So I'm just throwing on different shades of gray for the tombstones. And then I'll go back in and blend it as well as I can with the lighter gray. Just to kind of make it look marbly. That's all we're doing. Kind of make it look marbly. And again, we used Black Widow, so we can literally color right over the top of all the lines. There's our tombstones. We're going to do our bat. Oops, I did that a little wrong. My bad. Should have tested the color before. It's alright.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yep, he's just going to be a dark brown bat.
Or dark brown bats. So, you know, works out.
But these two mediumer sized ones are they're just smaller versions of the fold out bat. So that's kind of nice.
Oh, okay. That is nice.
And then we're going to do the gray that we used earlier.
Goodness.
There we go. Look at him. He's so cute. And I think I'm just going to color the little ones gray. You could totally do them rainbow. Oh my gosh. We could do rainbow bats.
You do rainbow bats.
Yep. It would be fun. Oh my gosh. Just to, because I made a rainbow pad. Just swipe the rainbow and then stamp bats inside of it. That might be fun.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And my friends, I used an 80-pound paper for the inside bat. I don't think I would do that thick a paper again, because it does make him pretty bulky. So thinner paper. We will try thinner paper. Mary Alice says, very cute, Jay. Oh my goodness, look at that. I've been so engrossed in my own stuff, I didn't even see. That pumpkin looks really happy.
Yes. It's a kind of a cute. He has a little kitty friend too.
Oh, look at that. Oh. All the things. Okay, and then we need... Our ghost is going to be like a see-through blue. Because he just can't be white.
That's Ooh.
There we go. It's our bat. Our bats. It's a freaky bats. And then we're gonna get a
Oh,
couple
that'd
of
be kind of
shades
wild.
of green.
That'd be a good card for I know who.
Okay. Oops. So there's green 1.
Green.
I don't think I like that one for this. Come here, green. Well, that's nice. Green grass.
Yeah.
Green grass on that one is done.
That would be okay.
And then I think we need darker grass in the back, don't we? Sure.
Sure.
This one's kind of got a little bit of blue in it.
Let's see.
I think I like it though.
Someday I'll be one of these people who has pre-made card bases.
I have black and white pre-mades. That's it. And then I have some paper that Abraham sent that's cut to the size. It just needs scored. And then I'll have colored ones.
Well, that's pretty easy. There's like actually cut to the right size.
Right. Okay, and then we need we need to make a sky really quick.
Quick. What side did I like this? Hopefully this is directional.
This is good. Okay, we got that in. Got some purple in our sky. We're gonna do this. It'll be fine. We're gonna add some blue to the purple, Delise. Don't panic. Don't panic. I need my midnight snack brush. Father's midnight snack. Are you midnight snack? Yes, you are. Oops, but this is not the midnight snack we want. Yes, it is. It'll be fine.
Oh, I know what I want. I want my... I wonder if I have my... I don't need a ruler. Hmm. That's not quite. Ah, yes. Yes, 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 yes.
Oh, that's nice. See, the midnight snack in the felt is going to give so much less color. You got to really work at it, which is just what I need because I'm going over the top of my image and I don't want to change the color too much. Bring those out. There we go. I think it looks fabulous. Oops.
Oh, that's cute. That is really cute.
Yeah, and then we just pop it on the top of this, but I do need to trim it just a little bit. I do think I want a little bit of a white border. So we're gonna cut a little bit. We're gonna cut just a little bit. Just a teeny weeny bit on all the sides. Why is this panel not even lining up?
That I don't know.
I don't know either. That one took a lot off the top. Should be okay though. No, it's not okay. We have more off the top than we do the sides. Snipping off the side, just a little bit. Okay, that's better. Better. You guys. Oh, that's nice.
Hmm.
She's a cute little witch. Is she part of a ephemera pack?
Yeah, this is the Charmed Graphic 45 that I've had for a few years.
Oh, nice.
But I thought I could, well, I'll let who I'll give away a card. But if no one picks this card, I do kind of I have someone in mind who I think would enjoy it quite a bit.
It's a really nice card. Name the rainbow. Bat Skittles. Oh my goodness. That would be funny. But my rainbows are already named.
Your rainbows are named?
Yep. My rainbow ink pads are named.
Oh, those rainbows.
Roy G. Biv is the one, and then the other one is Hugh G. Vibe. Like huge vibe.
I guess I could show you my other cards too. But I thought this would look pretty neat with the background, with this rice paper background and some of the
So
bitty penny
nice.
paper. It looks like a very bitty penny card.
It does. I like the boo. That boo is really nice. Okay, my friends.
I know they're
They're what?
the thing that's neat about their ephemera is they laser cut it out of the paper.
Uh-huh.
So if you're, I guess I shouldn't use a naughty word, but if you're one of those fussy cutty people like Lala, you could probably fussy cut that out or do that with an X-Acto.
Right.
I would never do that because I would lose my mind, but you know.
You're not a fussy cutter.
We could put a little spider tag on the inside. Anyway.
I'm definitely gonna have to try this bat again and see if I'm missing something, or maybe it's because the paper's too thick and it doesn't want to lay down, like when you open it. Or what if we put little bit of weight on his wings?
Oh, you could do that.
That might work. But anyways, he's cute. I like him. I did it. You guys,
I like
did
him.
a good
He's cute.
job coloring. And then our cute little front. Aha. Okay, so this card and the one that, or Jay's got a couple of cards.
I have a couple of cards. So this one you can't have because I made it for my mom's birthday, but I really like how this one came out too. I used a littler bat. But with all the cool backgrounds, it's really visually interesting. And then I'll just write something on the inside eventually.
Awesome.
But let's see what's on my desk. We'll play what's on my desk, and someone can pick a card from my mini cards that are on my desk. And if anybody wants to see any card in more detail, let me know. I am more than happy to do that. This is another Halloween card. We have our drunk bunny. We have another Halloween card.
Okay.
We have our cats enjoying various resources, perhaps.
And if you guys would like to win mine or Jay's card, type in the chatty chat. I want it. So if you would like to win a card this evening, type I want it or in the chat, and I'm gonna put your name on the wheel of names. And then Abraham says, "Fuss what? Wash that mouth out with cheap vodka." Jay or Abraham, you're so funny. Dee Dee says, trying to figure out how many trick or treats I will have is hard. Mary Alice wants a card. Mary Alice is on the wheel. ASMR is on the wheel. Jenny, JEJENNI is on the wheel. Dee Dee is on the wheel. Anybody else interested in winning a card? Add LLHEID. Adelaide is on the thing. We'll give a couple more seconds. If you're wanting to win either mine or Jay's card, the first winner gets to pick whose card. And if you want one of Jay's cards, you actually get to pick one of Jay's cards. And then the second winner will win my card. And let me go in here. And then we go here. No. Why is that not popping up? Please hold. My wheel is not popping up.
Cool, your keyboard's all rainbowy.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
And that's because of you, so thank you for that, by the way, because you're the one that said get one of those mechanical or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so when I was searching for them, that's what it came up with.
Are the round keys easier on your nails? I would think
yes.
They would be not as close together.
Yes, and that was my biggest thing, was finding a keyboard where the keys weren't as close, but also the clickety-clickness of the sorry guys, this is like it wasn't fitting. The clickety-clickness is what I like. Oh wow, that's loud. Oh, sorry. That's me, because we go there and then...
What are you doing, sir?
So, sorry, my friends. I hope that's better. So, we're going to spin for Jay's card, and there is going to be a lag, so we'll have to wait for them to answer. But we're going to shuffle, spin. Shuffle, shuffle, spin. And our winner is, for Jay's card, Jenny G. Congratulations. Jenny G. Jenny.
Is she in your swap?
I think I have her address, but I'm not 100% sure. Please email me. Please email email chat with sassy at gmail.com. That is not how you spell that. And let us know that you won. And I need your address for Jenny G. And then Jenny, you get to pick one of Jay's cards. So let us know in the chat which cards you would like. And then I'm going to shuffle, shuffle, spin for my card. And Adelaide, congratulations! And I know I have Adelaide's address.
Yay.
So, yes. Okay, and then we're going to come back here, and then we're going to do Zoomers. So, yes. So you can take a peek at Jay's cards. He's got so many lovely ones.
Yeah. Well, I can walk through them quick if you want. So these we actually made together. I have a bunch of these are going out to the swap in October, but these are with a sheet load. So that is the Happy Halloween one. This was a Crafty Stamp Co. one that mostly works. It's this cool little three-tier easel with it says whoa and dang, and then has the cat who probably shouldn't be driving the minivan, driving the Volkswagen.
Right.
Similarly, this one's kind of a fun card too. This is the bunny who is passed out in a latte, and it says "He keeps me happy." It's one of these cool little double box pop-ups. Because I like fun folds. The rest of these aren't fun folds, but I like the fun folds. Anyway, we have a cute little spooky potato. If you are a fan of the spooky potato, I think this one's really cute, actually. If you like cute Halloween.
He could almost be a chicken nugget, too.
He could be any sort of crispy food product. I have a Christmas card for some reason on my desk, but if you want a vaguely Christmassy card, there is one of those. This actually was from an Also Inspired, I think. That was, I believe this one was inspired by Lana Velvey handcrafted, because she had done a whole like snow globy thing. Anyway, this one is a craft roulette card we made together that's also bitty penny paper, but is silly because there's a raven on the inside for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
And then these are a couple. So this is Baking Meadow. This is one of my favorite little kind of mini slim lines. And then this is just a fun little movie.
That one's
Halloween movie card.
Right.
It has lots of lunar paste. And then these are the ones we made today.
And those are the ones.
Yeah, no, like I was like, and pick for whatever of the 15 cards you want.
Yes.
I always like letting people pick this time of year because like there's some people who like spooky cards and some people who are like, yeah, I'm not a fan of the Halloween.
Yep, we have a couple of subbies that don't share our enthusiasm with the holidays, but we appreciate them and enjoy them hanging out.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
nice
I think it's kind of
them...
like the level of Christmas card you prefer, right? Like
right.
there's so many. Like you might like cutesy Christmas or more of the like I don't know, the like opulent Christmas cards with like a lot of collaginess. Well, really anything Graphic 45 sells is kind of that kind of a vibe too. Oh, the other cat says hi. He's sitting on my foot for some reason.
Okay, so Jenny G, please let us know which card of Jay's you would like. If you drop a little bit of a description, of the card so that he can get it to you in the mail. And again, email me at chatwithsassygmail.com to make sure I have the correct address for you, and we'll get you that card. She's all, they're all cute. I'd like the witch one. The witch.
This one?
That one there?
Yep.
I like that one.
We can do that. It's very... Yeah, it's like, it's kind of funny, right? Because it's like a grungy card, except I did no work. Because you made the background, and Vinnie Penny made the paper, and someone else made the ephemera, so... Yeah, that's like my style of grunge, where it doesn't take you like 14 hours.
Right. And the background was really fun. That was the first time I actually went out into the wilderness and pulled things for the gel print. So those are actual leaves and things were in the gel prints. So,
that's a cool. Oh yeah, I remember that. That was pretty neat.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun with that.
I actually have maybe I'll post it the next time I'm over at my folks, but I have an interesting like pottery piece I did that was just draped over like a bunch of like found natural materials, and is kind of quirky, and my mother hasn't thrown it out in the last 30 years, so it might actually be. I think it's awful, but my mother really likes it, so you know.
Nice.
Different folks, different tastes.
Right. Sometimes we're like, and somebody else is like, oh, yes. I'm like, what? Yeah, Jenny G says, I do a mean witch voice. And then Mary Alice says, great job, guys. And we want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with us.
Oh, yes.
Adelaide, you will be getting this in the mail. Hopefully. I'm still waiting on yours to arrive here. Still no happy mail from Miss Adelaide, but I'll let you know when it arrives. I want to thank you guys. And when are you live again, sir?
I'm live on Lala's channel on Saturday morning, and I'm live on mine Sunday evening. So
nice.
The Central Time zone that are 8 a.m. Saturday or 6 p.m. Sunday. Cool. And we'll have our normal Sunday block because I believe Shannon's back from vacation, so it'll be my live stream usually feeds into hers, and then you can just have snacks and hang out for a couple hours.
Right. Snackies and watching the YouTubes is always fun. And if you guys are not subscribed to Jay, there is his YouTube right there. Also, if you pop into the description box below, is also his Instagram. So you can go tag him there and follow him for all of his crafty goodness. And thank you guys. We'll see you next time right here on the channel, which is tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern, with me and Debbie J doing our first Sublimation Thursday.
Oh, I know. Fun.
Yeah. Pam's not happy because Sublimation Thursday is not as nice sounding as Sublimation Saturday, but I can't do it on Saturday. I gotta do it on Thursday. Thursday's better. So anyways, Jenny G sent the email. Thank you, Miss Jenny G. And my lovelies, stay crafty out there. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Outro.